What's up, Evil Dead fans? I got something in the mail yesterday, which I was gonna unbox it on video, but I didn't. I was just a little too excited and wanted to take a look at it, and I was pretty busy yesterday. So I took a look at it yesterday, and so now I'm making a video on it. It came from Russia. Came in this bag here with a lot of Russian stamps, which I think is pretty cool, and a lot of words I don't understand. The way it was packaged, I thought was really neat. It was bubble wrapped, but it was on the inside of actually holding whatever I'm talking about. It was bubble wrapped, but on the outside of it, it was actually rolled in a Russian pizza box top, which I actually think is really neat. And I don't understand a single solid word of this, but I think it's pretty cool. Never seen one before, so I think it's neat. This came from CenobiteFX in Russia. They are on Etsy. And I think I mentioned before that you better look at this and get it now at the time I ordered mine, or else the price has gone up, because the price of this item I'm about to show went up around 50 to 60 bucks. So if you're looking for it to be cheaper like it was, because now it's at $233 versus what I paid for mine. So you should definitely check it out before, but if you didn't get one and you want one now, now's the time. It is an Ash vs. Evil Dead replica Kandarian dagger. Now, it did come with little damage, but it's easily fixable. The tip right here actually broke off. Just a little bit. I can actually easily fix this and match the paint, no problem. And just a little paint rubbed off here, I can fix that. I can just dab it in with a little paint. But what I think is funny is this can come all the way from Russia in a bag wrapped in a pizza box top, but yet I can't send a chainsaw, which is less delicate than this, packaged in a hard box, filled to the top with peanuts and bubble wrap, and send it 4 states away, and it gets trashed. So it's kind of funny. This can come halfway across the world, and this is all that happens to it. But yeah, the chainsaw going 4 states away gets totally destroyed. By the way, that's coming back to me this week, and I'm going to get that fixed for him. And I'll show you guys the damage on it and show you guys what it looks like when it's fixed. Okay, so this is a dagger, and the way you know it's a dagger, you can say, well, it looks a little small. Okay. Usually a knife length of a blade is 6 inches at the most. A dagger is 7 to 12. I measured this out. The dagger is 9 inches. The handle here is 8 inches, top to bottom, and then 9 inches from here to here. Let me get close on the detail on this side. And the scales are actually indented in it, and it looks really good. And see, one thing I do like, you can tell this was a cast because of the little holes here, but that's what you would see in bone. So that actually is an awesome look to it, and I'm so glad he didn't try to fill that in. Here's the other side. And there is a few bigger holes on the top from the molding, but it doesn't bother me one bit. It just gives it more of an aged look, like it's a real bone. So you can see some of the little holes right there. But it's not enough to bug me at all. I think actually that gives it more of a good look. And then you got the top. Look at all the detail you can see right there with the light. And Gothman actually talked to this gentleman, and CenobiteFX did put his little print of his, that he made this. So this is 100% his. Gothman actually talked to him about this, and apparently he didn't have anything to cast off of. What he did is just made a mold of from all the pictures and stills, and just came up with the measurements of just of all that, which is incredible. And that's, it takes a lot to do that, and a lot of time. There's definitely something inside of here giving it stiffness, because I wouldn't grab it by the dagger end and start wiggling it around. I'm sure you'd break it, but it's still very sturdy, very stiff. It's hard, but look at that. Paint doesn't wear off in your hands. Nice detail with the darkening color of the paint with the yellow. Golfman's on his video was more of a whitish. I noticed, yeah, on some of them they are a little more lighter than other ones, like season 3 especially. It's dark like this, and I really, really like it. Like, especially if you look on this side of the mouth, you see the 2 holes here, and then if you look on the other side, you don't have the 2 holes. You got just 2 holes down here, but it's totally different from this side. The top on both sides are different. So this guy took a lot of time to figure it out. He could have said, okay, I see this one side and it's exactly the same on the other, but he knows better. He did his research. On the bottom, you can see there's actually more holes on this side, less on this side. It's a different look. I just really dig the little holes down here. It does look like an old bone. So yeah, if you guys are looking to get this, he does hand make these things. He's on Etsy. It's CenobiteFX. You can actually go on Etsy and just look up Ash vs. Evil Dead, Kandarian dagger, and this is the one that's going to pop up. They're selling right now for $233, free shipping. And like I said, when I got mine was priced considerably less because I was smart enough to buy one when I did. But yeah, the tip, I can easily fix this with some milliput and then blend the paint in. That's very, very easy to do. So yeah, this is my Kandarian dagger. Overall length is 17 inches, since I have 9 inches here, 8 inches here. And it is a thrusting dagger. That's the definition of a dagger. It's got to be 7 to 12 inches, and it has to be a thrusting dagger, not a cutting dagger. If it's a cutting dagger about this length, it would be more of a Bowie knife style. But this is definitely a dagger. The detail, let's look at the detail in the chainsaw, but in the actual blade here. He did a really nice job of really making it look old. You have kind of that center line through it. Looks really nice. Same with the other side. And yeah. Let me try to get this even up. You can see where the tip's busted, but it's just tiny. But no, it turned out very well, and I'm very happy with my purchase, and I would definitely suggest anybody who wants one of these to look him up on Etsy and order one from him before he gets sick and tired of making these things, because it's incredible. It looks exactly like the TV show, and this will be nice with my Evil Dead display, and it looks killer. And I got more videos to come. I actually have that top of the ring. It's molded. The giveaway is coming real soon, hopefully this weekend at some point. I was busy this whole past weekend, so I really couldn't get that going, and I had a few other things pop up. And okay, I thought it was cracked, but it's not cracked. It's good. It's just a line, and it's normal. But yeah, whoever wins the ring, I won't have it completely done until I have the winner, because then I got to order that ring size for that person, and then put the top on, paint it, make it look good. It's going to be, like I said, a black band. It's not going to be the silver band with ornate stuff on the side, because that's a pain in the butt to do. And if I was going to just mold my entire one, you would have a woman-sized ring, and you'd probably be like, This one you can actually wear. So that's what I want to do for you guys. Oh, and also, Golfman put me down as an admin for the Knights of Samaria fans of Ash Williams versus the Evil Dead. So definitely check us out on Facebook, and he's got a lot of props and stuff that he's going to be selling off of that. And I just want to keep showing you guys this one more time, and tell me in the comments what you guys think. Is this something you would buy, or is it something you go, eh? For the price, some people may be turned off, but the look, the perfect look of this and feel, it's definitely worth the money. Well, it's a little higher price than, like I said, when I bought mine, but bought this one, but it looks perfect. I mean, you can't get any closer to the TV show than this thing. I mean, and then I can't wait to get my, I don't know, I get paranoid. I'm treating this thing as like made of glass, but it's not. I can't wait to get the power glove so I can actually hold this with the power glove. But yeah, you can tell it's definitely 2 separate pieces. It's not rattling, I'm just making sure. No, it's good. But yeah, it's definitely a prop. I would not be winging this around. I would not be hitting stuff with this, and I definitely wouldn't be doing sword fights with it because it would probably break because it is a molded prop. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until next time, you guys stay groovy.